Hi, my name is Raymond with DragonBlogger.com, and I'm about to bring you another exciting product review. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. This is Raymond with DragonBlogger.com, and today we're going to review this Bluetooth speaker. Now, this is a Venstar Taco. It's called a taco because of its shape, I assume. Okay. And I want to show you probably my least favorite part of this entire speaker, and that is the bottom. Yes, it has a beautiful name there, and it may be hard to tell with the video, but this area right here has grooves in it. I'm assuming to help hold it in place when you set it down so it doesn't slide all over the place. This piece here with the name on it is rubber. And there's a little catch, again, it may be difficult to see, but it's right about there, that you're supposed to be able to open up and get in there. I don't have any fingernails, so it's almost impossible to do. So I tried to pin, and it's too thick as well. What I had to do was go to my X-Acto knife, and I keep my X-Acto knife in a leather case to protect it from my toddler and myself, because I hate poking my fingers with those things. And when I go in there, I can slide right in there and pop that loose. Why do I need it loose? Because this is the location where, and let me put my knife away, where we have access to charging the device as well as the auxiliary connections. Now this piece stays in place, so it's not going to come off and get lost, which I like that. And when you're finished charging it, just simply pop that back into place and it's all set again. A lot of Bluetooth speakers, when I use them, I tend to set them back into the window of my car if I'm driving around, so that the sound will bounce off of the windshield and make it a little louder. It actually does increase the perceived volume of your speaker, but it becomes a missile hazard. So I'm not suggesting that you do this while you're driving, because it is quite dangerous. This one, though, because of its rounded shape, becomes even more so. So don't set it in your windshield. It will just roll right out and come straight at you. Not a very good idea. I'll give you a tip on something later that will actually help out and make that not necessary. A lot of the audio from these dual speaker systems will come out the end, which is one of the reasons why I place it in the windows in the first place. This one, not only does the sound come out the ends, but it comes out the sides as well. These sides have holes in them, just like the top does and the sides do. So there's a lot more sound coming out of this than any other Bluetooth speaker that I've had so far. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. It's not got a lot of volume as far as the indicator that it's come on, but you can see that the light is blinking and it is quite bright. It has the standard features of press and hold this button to lower the volume, press and hold this one to raise the volume, or simply tap if you want to go to the next song. You have a play, pause, and your Bluetooth when you want to actually make this thing so that it can be seen by your devices. You're going to have to turn the Bluetooth on. And it has the phone capability so that you can answer your phone and talk on your phone and do all that kind of stuff if somebody happens to call you. Now, I'm going to turn my Bluetooth on. And it should be discoverable already. Just in case it's not, I'm going to go take a peek. I haven't had this on in a while. Okay, there it is. Actually, I redid this tablet since the last time I played with this, so it didn't have it paired up, but it did now. And I have picked one particular tune, which I have used for another demonstration, and I'm going to stick with that one. And the reason I'm sticking with it, using it, is because it does have a pretty decent bass to it, as well as the treble. And it's called Secrets of the Schoolyard. It is a piece that is public domain, or not public domain, but Creative Commons license. The license will appear at the end. Now, for whatever reason, it does not appear to be too loud to me right now. So I'm going to go in here and make sure that I have my volumes turned up to the way I want them. And I'm going to do that. I'll go here to change my volume. My volumes do appear to be up as loud as they're supposed to be. Now we'll go back to the piece. There we go. Was a little operator error. What I had forgotten to do was increase the volume here. Okay. What you cannot tell from me simply playing this speaker is vibrating. It's feeling that bass, which is very, very good. It tells me that it has a good sound range to it. In fact, the frequency ranges on the low end are lower than many of the speakers that I've seen. Now, I mentioned to you earlier that I don't need to stick this in my window and worry about it rolling around, because there's another good feature of this that most speakers don't have. It comes with a bag. I can place the speaker inside the bag, and normally when you close up a bag, you can't hear the music because it's not that loud. What I'm going to show you here in just a moment is not only is it just as good with the bag closed up, it also has one other feature that I really like. Now, the other feature that I like is the fact that it has a clip on the end, which I can then clip onto my belt loop if I wanted to walk around with this on me. If I'm carrying a backpack, I can have this clipped onto my backpack. Computer bag, I can have it clipped on my computer bag. In my car, which in my particular case, I don't have any air conditioner, so I have a little fan clipped onto the back of my rear view mirror, and this will clip right onto that fan and just hang there out of the way, and I can hear the music just fine without ever having to worry about the speaker rolling around. Again, like I said, I've tested quite a few speakers through dragonblogger.com. Each one have given me features that I really, really like, and this one is no exception. The audio quality to me is really dynamic. It's really strong. It plays very well. It's loud enough for me to be able to hear and to be able to enjoy. It also has very good, as you could hear, high-end trebles and low-end bass without a lot of distortion. In fact, I haven't heard any distortion at all. The only time I did hear distortion, I have to be honest, is when I placed this on something that vibrated, you know, something like a box or a piece of plastic or maybe a glass or something like that, where it could rattle against it because it does vibrate so strongly. Then you could hear that vibration against whatever object you had it resting against. So props placement, where you put it, would help, which is also probably a good reason why the bottom is shaped like it is, with the grooves and the rubber at the bottom. And that way when you set it down, it is pretty stable on the desk. I don't have a problem with that. So do I like it? Yes, I do. This has now become my new go-to speaker, the one that I'm going to use personally, and I highly recommend it. I think that you should go out right now and click on the link to buy and buy one, because I've checked it with my sons. My sons think it's real good. They like listening to music all the time. My wife likes it. My daughters like it. My granddaughters like it. So I give this one pretty high marks, and I seriously recommend it. Again, this is Raymond Staple with DragonBlogger.com, wishing you a great evening and an even better tomorrow. God bless.